Page 5, Starfish at Night. At the top of the page, they're showing you a whole tone scale. So the whole tone scale is built on whole tones. A whole tone is the same as a whole step. Remember a whole step? 2 half steps make a whole step. But when you get to here, then you got to go to here. So really it's this one or this one. Those are the whole tone scales. Take a pick. This piece uses this one. At the beginning, let's take this real slow and careful. Make sure you understand everything in here. It's important. 3/4 time, treble and bass clef at the beginning, and that first note is a C, a low C. It's written here, but it has an AVA under it with a dotted line. The AVA means go, when it's under it, go down an octave. So we go to the next C down. It's the lowest C on a regular sized piano. If you have a short keyboard, you don't have all that, you just go the lowest C you have, and that's going to have to do. Then that dotted line says keep it that way until the dotted line goes away. So both of those C's at the beginning are down here. And then we have this C sharp, 3rd measure, and it's a black key glissando. Well, glissando is when you just slide up or down the keyboard. Whatever, that's a glissando. This is the glissando done on the black keys, so it's a little bit different. So hopefully your teacher will teach you the technique for that, because it's not the same as the white keys. It doesn't work. The white keys we use our fingernails, and it works fine with fingernails. But on a black key, you try that with fingernail, it hurts. So I don't recommend it. What I do is I use the side of my thumb, see if I can get this, and right here at the joint, the bone comes right there at the edge, and I use that spot to do that. Keep it fairly level, don't get much of an angle on this. And it seems to work okay. Still a little uncomfortable, but it's doable. So you simply start on the G sharp or the C sharp, and on this one it doesn't tell you how high to go. It's up to you. You just want to go up an octave or 2. That's good enough. If you want to go all the way up or somewhere up there, maybe it's different each time you do it. It doesn't have to be the same every time. As far as the speed goes, well, that depends on how high you're going to go. You get 3 counts to do it in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Now, glissandos have different speeds. You can have slow ones and fast ones, and you can speed up in it, or you can slow down in it. You can be very creative with glissandos. They're not all the same. Then in measure 5, we get, well, if you look at the end of the first line in the bottom staff, you see a treble clef. So now we're going into treble clef, and so at measure 5, both staves are in treble clef. You're up here in the left. Remember our whole tone scale? And that's all we're doing. And then for measure 7, you cross over. And then again, down here, at the G sharp. At A sharp, that's. And then these 8th notes going down. Well, it's a here, these notes, and different octaves. Big deal. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. All the way down there. Because if you'll notice on measure 14 at the bottom, the top staff, they gave you a bass clef. You see, the clef signs can change anytime. Any number of times. Good luck keeping up with all that. So it's here. That's an A sharp because you're in bass clef. Then for the next measure, they give you the treble clef back, and you're back to your C sharp here, and then here like you were at the beginning. Then we add the dynamics. Well, it's very soft, and this will be between you and your teacher. Some people, they will use, to enhance it, they will use the soft pedal. I don't like using the soft pedal to help me get soft. That's cheating. You need to learn to play softly with technique. And what I do is I simply scrape in the keys, sliding on them, sort of. I'm not coming straight down like I would normally. sliding on them. And it's the experiment. How soft can you get that without the soft pedal? And that's really it. And then you're staying this soft, even with this glissando, very lightly. And then measure 5. Now you're moderately loud. Now you're going to echo that softly. Now moderately loud again. Echo that. And stay soft. And then this is soft, and then back to very soft. Cool, huh? Actually, the last measure is very, very, very soft. Like pianissimo, or a piano pianissimo, people call it. It's 3 P's. It's like super soft. It's not twice as soft. It's just soft. How soft can you play? You might want to use the soft pedal on that. That's fine. Then use the soft pedal. Push the soft pedal down. And the problem with the soft pedal on a grand is it changes the tone. It doesn't just make it softer, it changes the tone. So I don't use a soft pedal to help me get softer. I use the soft pedal when I want that tone that a soft pedal provides. I mean, in a sense, you could do this whole piece with the soft pedal down throughout, because you can play loud even with the soft pedal down on a grand. Now on an upright, all it does is make it softer. That's different. I'm talking about on a grand, it changes the tone. You experiment and see what you like. Ultimately, the judge is you. You're going to have to decide. Now on the pedal, the damper pedal, the regular pedal, it says hold it down throughout. So you're going to push the note down first and then the pedal. And you're going to hold it down all the way to the end, and at the very last measure, the pedal and the hand come up together. If you do it right, the sound should die away, and see the fermata in the last measure, you're going to hold that out indefinitely. You just let the sound die away, and then you lift up. Speed-wise, somewhere in the middle. It's starting with the second line. It's not fast, it's a little on the slow side. You'll decide. I would like to play it with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. I'll try and keep it sort of soft, but I just want you to hear the notes so you can, am I really playing this note? But I'm not going to perform it. I don't want you copying me. You need to decide how you want to play it. So I'll give us 3 counts. Let's do it together. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.